gun's so long I can't get it all the way into frame. Okay, we're gonna do a show and then shoot, but this is a little backwards because I'm showing the show part well after we took this thing out and shot it. I figured I'd do this to correct some things that I say wrong in the shooting part. Had a few Freudian slips and just figured I'd patch that up. Alright, this is a Peabody-Martini. It's the falling block action, and patent says July 1862, so I'm not exactly sure what year this was made, but it has to be around that time. And it fires a black powder cartridge. It's not cap and ball where you would normally think of being black powder like a muzzle loader. It actually takes a cartridge. It's a 43 Spanish, and I screw up in the video of my dad shooting it and call it a 38 Spanish. That is not correct. It is 43 Spanish, and these are modified .348 Winchester brass. They're modified and neck down to fit the 43 size bullet. And this is very hard to find, but we found a gentleman on the internet that that actually had some that would work in it in chamber. Well, that was good. There's the chamber. Chamber is empty for safety, whatnot. It has a two-stage hammer. Has a traditional old style rear sight where you can ramp it up depending on how far away you're shooting. It has traditional, very old school style front sight. A surprising little piece of history. You know, one of the first guns to actually start utilizing a cartridge round. This gun was quickly replaced by the standardization of the 45-70 government round, and Springfield with their trapdoor gun kind of left this one in the dust. But it's still an interesting operation. My mom inherited this gun from a great uncle who they used them in training soldiers right when they got into the military. Like in basic training, they just gave them these for weapons familiarization. I don't think they even had rounds then, and that was back in the, had to have been the 30s. Just kind of a something to give them that was heavy and looked like a gun and functioned like a gun, just so they could get used to carrying a gun around. I think that's about all I got to say about this gun. Enjoy the video of my dad shooting it, and remember, don't bust my chops too bad. I think I've got everything corrected in this first part here. that I screwed up while he was shooting it. You want to say something?
What do you want me to say?
What are you shooting?
1862 Peabody.
38 Spanish. Let's get a look at the action. No. Real quick. No. It's you. Well, anyways, it's a falling block.